Title: The Audacious Airplane Affair. In the crowded economy section of Flight 712 from JFK to LAX, the unthinkable occurred. Seated in seat 16B was entitled passenger Mrs. Valerie von Schmaltz, a well-known socialite and fashion designer, traveling with her two children, Vonnie and Daphne. As the plane began its ascent, Mrs. von Schmaltz turned to her neighbor, an unsuspecting college student named Jamie, who was crammed into seat 16A. With a haughty expression on her face, she declared, "Dear child, I find your presence in this row highly inconvenient." Jamie, taken aback by the unexpected confrontation, asked, What do you mean?" Ignoring his question, Mrs. von Schmaltz continued, "My children and I require extra legroom to accommodate our designer clothing. I demand that you vacate seat 16A immediately." Jamie, who had been saving up for months to afford the flight, hesitated but eventually agreed, moving to an empty seat a few rows behind in order to comply with her request. Mrs. von Schmaltz then turned her attention to Vonnie and Daphne, who were squabbling over the armrest between their seats. "Vonnie, dear, your sister needs more space for her legs," she said imperiously. "You must switch places with Jamie." Vonnie, having just settled into his seat after a long day of shopping in New York City, protested, "But Mom, I don't want to move. Jamie took my seat." Ignoring Vonnie's pleas, Mrs. von Schmaltz insisted that he switch with Jamie, who had reluctantly given up his seat for her. As Jamie made the exchange, Mrs. von Schmaltz and her children settled in their desired seats, each surrounded by an extra armrest for their designer handbags and coats. As the flight progressed, passengers grew increasingly annoyed at the group's behavior. The airline staff tried to address the situation but were met with Mrs. von Schmaltz's icy glare and demands that they